Jingle bell, jingle all the way. What? ITB. I got a bunch of alerts, triggers, alerts I've set on the monthly candle chart from years past, or just I don't know when. They just have hundreds, maybe close to 1,000 alerts. I don't know. And today a few popped, especially when there's big moves. Even if my alerts are on different stocks, different instruments, when there's a big move, you feel the harmony, and then certain stocks, they all get triggered at the same time. The patterns are in harmony more and more. If there was a breakdown in one, there's breakdowns in multiple of them at the same time. And when that crescendos all together, that's what I said. Like I call that harmony. And then you have a strong move in one direction when everything's aligned for a certain amount of time, and after that, once everybody moves together, after a while that kind of breaks out, and then after that, some people start leads, and then they move in different direction, and others take more of their time. Some never recuperate. But I've noticed that there's this harmony pattern that happens eventually here for ITB, for Ishares US Home Construction ETF. It's been down for a while, even before. See, it was in free fall, 2007, and where's October, our famous October? You see that October candle when all the other ones fell? It still had another leg down. So even if it had fallen all that, there's a harmony attained eventually, and then everybody gets a huge red candle. See that red candle? 30% down. 30% down in 1 month. Even if it had fallen multiples of that, when harmony was attained, you get one strong leg down. 19%, 19.5% the following month. It's just insane. All right. Can I start? Pat, can I start? All right. Trendline, monthly defined, resistance, breakout line, but we're so far away from that. There's always two scenarios. There's the bull scenario, the bear, the incline, the decline. But right now, we are closer to the decline, so that is what we're looking at. It's even more than that. The decline off the top here, this top pattern, has already happened. This has broken down in September, like 1 month before October, before everybody else. Just probably I don't know if it's a precursor from the 2007. Is this the leader in underperformance? Are the home builders leading indicator of what's to come? I don't know. Correlations stick. Sometimes they don't, or they stop. All I know is this has broken down. 12-month moving average has started rolling over. Price action is below 12-month moving average. I have an implied measure move. Let's see what's the implied measure move here. Whoa. Implied measure move reached. You get those buyers coming in. Those wicks. After that, this month, December, and decide to break down from that small consolidation pattern right here. Doesn't look like much on the monthly, but this many weeks, when we zoom in on the weekly and we do stage analysis, Stan Weinstein style, we're probably going to see this could have been an opportunity to enter short, a continuation short. Right now, you see you're getting far away from the 12-month moving average, so you're moving sideways, letting the 12-month moving average catch up, trying to pull back a little bit, gapped up actually here, and then close solid below that breakdown line. It's hard in the downtrend. It's hard to let the 12-month moving average catch up. Fear leading to panic. Hard. It's Stan has noted that in his book that you don't always get a pullback to the breakout line or breakdown line in the stage 4. What else I have? Monthly defined support, resistance turns support. So that could serve as a bounce here. After that, we have natural support this level. A little bit more down here. It's like you have a few, maybe this one here less than that. When you have those wicks coming back up there, it's really the market telling you this level here is important for it. It's monthly defined support. So right now I have these monthly defined support lines identified. We're in a downtrend. We have a downwards target. We've just consolidated a little bit, and if it closes even below this 29 level, there's like a week left, I think, in December. After that, we might go hit these 26 levels. If it sinks through that 24-30 level, and after that, the ultimate level is the 22. Targets, giving bigger patterns. It's the name of the game. So what's the bigger pattern that this could be forming? Maybe all the way here. Oh, to zero. That's intense, Pat. Well, I don't know. Maybe not get all the way down there. Or what do I know? Sometimes I have crazy targets. Sometimes I think I don't measure correctly. I don't take the... There you go. Maybe this is more appropriate. More tests of that support line, add to breakdown line. But this seems to want to go to 2009 lows, guys. Can it go lower? Can it go to zero? I don't know. This looks kind of important, but let's let the chart tell us where I think it's going. So right now it's telling us it's going down. That's why we're going to zoom in on the weekly. Oh man, look at all these lines. Jesus, Pat. Too many lines. Remove all lines, all drawing tools. All right, let's zoom. Let's do it. Severely underperforming the SPX. This would have been a great short for a while back. Ooh, intense red volume candle. Where are those volume candles? Just for breakouts, I look at those green candles, twice the average volume of the previous 4 weeks. And then usually I draw a line up, and then usually there's a break above a horizontal breakout line. And if that's above the 3-week average, inclining 3-week average, above Ichimoku cloud, then I'm in a breakout, guys. Stage 2 breakout. For stage 4 declines, this is the damage. And right here you see where it started peaking. Whoa. Big candle down, not good. Big red volume, big warning sign. But right there, you could have been scared enough to say, okay, I'm out. It's going to need sideways move. Best case, sideways move, and then maybe continuation. And in this case, you had another big red volume candle, and stage 3. Never challenging to go back into a stage 2. Letting that 3-week average decline with price action below it. You're just melting through that, going through that Ichimoku defined support. Following the 3-week average, bring you down, and technically just getting deconstructed, and then you have no more Ichimoku cloud support, and it's free fall after that. Man, so much negative stuff here. Crescendo red volumes, bam, and then you get this crazy red candle right here, sideways move, time to digest. 30-week moving average catching up. This is pretty cool, actually. This is a nice stand, continuation breakout. You're not getting it as tight as you would have in a stage 2 breakout. You see how sometimes you get it tight, close to 3-week average, and you have full confidence that that's going to be a good risk reward entry. In stage 4 breakdowns, you don't always get that. That's the best you got. And then it continues, guys. Contracting volume on that sideways move, and then red candles continuing on the way down. I just want to go back to the monthly. I erased my monthly defined. Okay, monthly defined breakdown line was here. What I do to identify my monthly defined support, I go down from the high, and then when I find a red candle, the red candles close. That means that the market said, okay, we're not going to close the month below that. It's important for us, that level. That's monthly defined support. And it's hard when you go in an uptrend. That's why you create a vacuum on the monthly candle chart. If you just have green, 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 then I see that as almost a vacuum. So on the way down, it's like there's no monthly defined support, and you're just going down, 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 down. So the higher it goes up without testing support, when you go down, it's just like a vacuum. And here is my wall, previous resistance and support. Okay, so that's my monthly defined support. That's why it's important to identify it on the monthly candle chart. So when you zoom in on the weekly, you get to expect where the pullbacks could slow down, where they could happen, and that's the closest we got right there. So when the price action starts going back down, you say, okay, it's over. Price action goes back down. You wait for the Maxwell relative strength to restart accelerating its underperforming of the baseline, the SPX. And then when it starts going back downwards, then you say, okay, I'm in. Shorting time. And that's it, man. I don't know where this is going. Beautiful stage 4. I kind of forgot about ITB. Stage 4 continuation breakdown in progress after multiple weeks of consolidation in October, where the other stocks were getting hit hard. This was just sideways moving. And no, it's deciding to continue down, guys. All right, that's it, man. ITB, stage 4 breakdown. Let's see where those targets bring us. And never think for where it's cheap or not cheap or too expensive. Let the chart tell you. That's all that counts, guys. Thanks for watching.